I think for the region generally, here in the UAE, we saw 2021 was really a phenomenal year. And we saw that across Emaar Hospitality as well. Some of our occupancies and average rates were actually surpassing numbers of 19. So really 2021 was a very good year. 2022, even better. Quarter one, we saw occupancies of 75% and more, which was really great. March closing at 92%. So I certainly think that we're on a very healthy trajectory moving forward. April, very good during Ramadan, and May also showing very good signs already. With the Arabian travel market here today, it just shows, we're back in business for sure. And then really looking forward for the rest of the year. We've got the FIFA World Cup. So it just shows that there's a lot happening in the region that's bringing people to this destination internationally. Yeah, absolutely. 2021 overall was very much a staycation year, as you mentioned, and we opened up a number of properties, so it was good that we actually saw that staycation market grow with local business. As we move into the end of last year, the international business was opening up quite dramatically, and we saw our numbers, our percentage of numbers coming from those source markets actually returning to their sort of pre-pandemic levels overall. And now into 2022, everybody's starting to travel again. So yes, certainly international travel is very much back. I think the fact that this region is extremely well organized and connected, as here in Dubai as a sort of a hub, is extremely good. And I think the fact that I believe that people will come out to the region to spend time out here in Dubai, hop across to Qatar go and see a particular number of games, and then come back to Dubai as well. So I think there's opportunities for the whole region. I think working well together with Qatar will be a good benefit overall. Yeah, just picking up on a couple of the words that you've just said there, wellness has become extremely important, both here locally and into our resorts as well. So people are looking for destinations where they can retreat to. With the success of the Address Beach, with our first resort property up to Al Khawaim and then into our address in Fujairah, we saw a lot of people wanting those sort of relaxed staycations and beyond in terms of retreats. And now we're adapting that in our focus towards wellness in terms of our spa menus, but it's not just in terms of the regular spa menus. It's really looking at sort of holistic approaches in terms of our offerings as well. So there's a big focus on that going forward. Yeah, sustainability is a huge focus, not only because it's something that we're focused on here within Dubai, working with the Dubai Tourism, but also on our own. We have our own strategy within the group in terms of the way we're focusing going forward, not just working on the traditional, looking at lighting and power, but also in terms of food wastage and making sure that we work. We have a collaboration with the UAE Food Bank so that any overproduced food gets taken out to there as well. But also working on zero plastics, looking at all the amenities that we put in the rooms. We work with local companies, local SMEs, like, for example, Palmade we work with very closely in terms of the sort of stirrers and the disposable cutlery that comes from palm trees as well. So really working through everything, all of the journey throughout our hotels, we're really focusing on a very high level. But both sustainability and well-being is going to see a very large change actually over the next couple of years. And I think we're already getting a lot of people asking about our hotels and what we're doing in terms of sustainability. So I see that this is going to become very important, not only for our hotel as a group, but also as a region.